Hey, how's it going out there, YouTube? John back again. Had a pretty good Laserdisc week. Gonna do some updates with some stuff that I just got. Actually, just left my buddy's house. He just gave me a bunch of discs. Also had some good Craigslist finds this week. Had a couple of half-price books finds as well. But I just already filed those away. But I'm just going to show you guys the stuff I got this week. So let's get started. Alright, first title we got. This one, regularly in my collection. Empire Strikes Back widescreen edition. As we all know, best Star Wars movie ever made, hands down. Not too much left to say about it. I already have this in the collection, but actually this is going to be replacing my current one because my copy is rotted near the end of side 1 and rotted at the beginning of side 2. Tested this one out, works perfectly fine, so glad to have a rot-free copy in the collection. Alright, next up, picked this one up from my friend's house. Got The Omen. Pretty much one of the best horror films ever made next to The Exorcist. Just a creepy freaking movie. Glad to have this one on Laserdisc. I actually have the Blu-ray collection, but this one just, I've never seen it on laser, so always wanted to watch it. Alright, next one we got for you guys. Little 80s action cheese, Runaway Train. Very, very good movie. Jon Voight, Eric Roberts, Rebecca De Mornay. Powerhouse performances by everybody. Great action. Best canon film ever, in my opinion. Any of you guys want to say something different, go for it. But this one, best canon production they ever had. It's a shame it never got noticed by a lot of other people. It could have been more of a success than it was, but it's still a good movie. Alright, next up, pick this one up from a Craigslist hunt. Dragon Slayer widescreen edition. Never actually seen this movie, but always wanted to check it out. Got it on laser, so I'll check it out when I get some free time. Next up, one of my favorite shows from the 1980s. Got Amazing Stories. Book 1 has The Mission, The Wedding Ring. Mission's 1 hour-long special. I love the end to this one. It is pretty much, it's a Steven Spielberg direction. It's just a great, great episode of TV. Wedding Ring, pretty funny. And then you got to compliment it with Part 2. Go to the Head of the Class, Bob Zemeckis. And of course, one of the best cartoons from the 80s, The Family Dog. I would actually love to get the complete series on Laserdisc. I know it's only ever been released on Laserdisc. Hopefully one day I'll be able to score it at a good price. Next up, and we got some more Bob Zemeckis classics. This will be 3 in a row for you. We got Back to the Future, Back to the Future Part 2, and of course Back to the Future Part 3. Picked these all up off a Craigslist ad. Guy only charged me $3 a piece for each of them. Glad to have these in the collection. Have the Blu-ray set. Been wanting them on Laserdisc forever. Now I finally got them. Next up we have Steven Spielberg's first theatrical motion picture, Sugarland Express. Never seen it. Been wanting to see it. Figure for $3 on Laserdisc. Why the hell not? One of Goldie Hawn's earliest performances. Also William Atherton from Die Hard. Again, good movie. Hopefully it's a good movie. We'll find out. Next up, now most of these I'm going to show you I just got from my buddy's house. I just literally left from there about maybe an hour ago. But he gave me all these for free. We got Burt Lancaster, The Train. We got Jaws. I have the signature collection. This one's probably just going to get filed away somewhere. I don't really care for this one very much. Next up, Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Never seen it. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. Again, now here's another great comedy from 1998 or 97, I can't remember which, Dirty Work. If Norm Macdonald had to do a movie, this was the one movie he had to do. I've always loved it. This movie's just funny as hell. I mean, people are going to think otherwise. I don't. I love this movie. Next up, never seen this one, Brute Force, but it's a Roan Laserdisc, so hopefully it's good. Next up, Burt Lancaster, Birdman of Alcatraz. Never seen this one, but again, can't complain for free. Next up, In the Heat of the Night. Again, never seen it, but for free, ain't going to complain. Now we got a weird IMAX one up here, Titanica. I actually saw this way, way back in the day. It's going to be good to revisit this. I don't remember too much of it, but who knows, maybe I'll enjoy it again. Next up, another one I've never seen, City Hall. It's a DADC pressing, but again, for free, maybe I'll like it, who knows. Next up, now here's where we get a little silly. Operation Dumbo Drop. I haven't seen this one in, oh god, let's just say 20 years for the hell of it. I saw this when it came out back on Showtime back in the 90s, and I haven't seen it since. But you know what? Maybe I'll watch it again for free. Not going to complain. Next up, we got a good underrated Charlie Sheen movie, Terminal Velocity. I actually saw this one back in '96 when it came out. I really enjoyed it. I actually do have this on Blu-ray. Now I have it on laser, so now the circle's complete. All right, last one of that lot my buddy gave me. I got a X-Video Store rental, which this is actually pretty freaking cool. The Puppet Masters. I actually have this one on Blu-ray as well. This is actually a very underrated film. I do like this movie a lot. I saw it back when it came out on VHS back in the 90s. I've always liked it. So, glad to have it on laser. So, give me one more second and we'll do the rest, okay? Alright, and we're back. Okay, now, the best part of my Craigslist hunt, this was, what I'm about to show you guys was the main reason why I went out Craigslist hunting. And I got all 4 of these. I wish I could have Volume 5, but beggars can't be choosers. We got Golden Age of Looney Tunes Volume 1, Golden Age of Looney Tunes Volume 2, Golden Age of Looney Tunes Volume 3, and finally, Golden Age of Looney Tunes Volume 4. This was what I found this on a Craigslist ad. Guy was selling a ton of Laserdiscs. He actually was going to let the whole collection go for about $500. Unfortunately, I didn't have the capital at the time. I did have enough money to get these, though. Ended up striking a fair price, fair deal for these. Also mixed in 2 more, but there's only one. And that was Art of Tom and Jerry Volume 2. Had to get this one because I actually have Part 1, so this complements it rather nicely. One of these days, I'll get Part 3, but I'm not really trying to chase it down. I do love Tom and Jerry, but I am not a big fan of the Chuck Jones shorts. They are just really not that funny to me. I didn't even like them when I was a kid. I will just stick to the original Hanna-Barbera MGM shorts. Lastly, I'm not going to show it to you because I didn't pick it up. I did get also a copy of the Complete Tex Avery, but I only bought that because he wanted to sell that in a complete lot. And I figured I'd be nice, I'd sell it to somebody on the Laserdisc Forever Facebook page at a fair price. So that's exactly what I did. Gonna make someone's life a little bit happier. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for viewing the video. Hopefully we get some more updates in. Got a couple more half-price books trips to take this week or next week, whatever. So, hope to see you again soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.